Hi Scorpio, this is your April 2019 love and relationship reading, and the first message card that I have for you is a jumping card, and it is the Observer. Okay, so I'm feeling like some of you are spending a lot of time on the internet. You may have met someone on the internet recently, or maybe you have an internet relationship that's not working out the way you want it to. Okay, somebody could also be stalking you or watching you via the internet, like watching what you post, what you comment on, what you like, and things like that with the Observer. Okay, but I just see someone has a lot of energy through the internet or a dating app or site or something like that. Okay, so that was a jumping card, jumping message card for you. Now, you also have new direction, you have release, and you have soulmate. Okay, so I'm feeling like some of you are dealing with your soulmate, and you may not be getting along with this person the way you want because you have release here in the reverse, and then you have new direction. So I'm feeling like some of you want to go into a new direction to lift the burden off of you. Maybe because you and this soulmate, something is not right, like you're not getting along. They may be dealing with someone else on the side. Maybe you found something out about them. Maybe they ghosted you. And I'm feeling like you struggle to walk away from this person because the release card is in the reverse. But whatever the situation is, I'm just going to turn this around for a second. Whatever the situation is, I feel like it's getting old to you. If you look at this hot air balloon, it's wrinkled, it's torn, the light is dimmed, like it's all the way at the bottom. Normally when you're looking at a hot air balloon, it's lit up through the middle. Well, it seems like the light is dimming here. Okay, so whatever this situation is, I'm feeling like it's getting old to you. It's just not the way you want it to be, but I'm feeling like you're dealing with a soulmate, some of you, and you just can't seem to leave this person alone no matter what happens. Like you feel like you need them in your life. So I feel like you want to go in a new direction, but you can't release this partner because you feel drawn to them. You feel like your energy feels like you're bonded to them for some reason. Okay, so let's get into your reading and see what the universe has to say about your love life, Scorpio. Okay, so you have the Three of Swords here. You have the Lovers in the reverse. And you have the Hangman in the reverse. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not reversed. So you have the Three of Swords, you have the Lovers reverse, and the Hangman. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Specifically a Gemini for some of you because the Lovers is here in reverse. I'm just feeling like somebody hurt your feelings like really, really bad. Okay, someone broke your heart. You see this Three of Swords card here. It looks like it's raining, it's storming in this card. There's three swords pierced through the heart. This could be a third-party situation that you're dealing with. If it's not a third-party situation that you're dealing with, it could just be that you're trying to get this person's attention and you're struggling to do so. And now you need to make a decision whether you're going to keep this person around, because I'm feeling like something is at a standstill. Like there's no movement for you and this partner. Okay, if this is not you feeling this way, Scorpio, this could be your partner feeling this way about you. But I'm feeling like for some of you, you want the relationship to move forward, but nothing's happening right now with this Hangman here, because whenever the Hangman pops up in a reading, that means things are in limbo, things are stagnant, there's no movement, there's nothing going on. Okay, but I feel like you still love this person and you're just suffering right now, trying to figure out like what's the right decision to make here. Yeah, so you have the Nine of Swords, you have the Two of Pentacles, and you have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so some of you, you're ready to drop these wands. You're tired of carrying this burden. With this Nine of Swords here, there's a lot of worry. There's a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety. I'm feeling like for some of you, you may feel like this partner is cheating or dealing with someone else here, because you have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you may feel like with the Two of Pentacles here, it's either that you feel your relationship is up in the air, you don't know, you can't call it, like you don't know what this person's intentions are with you. I'm feeling like for some of you, you don't know what you're doing with this person. It's like you want to be able to say, we're in a relationship. or you want to be able to put a title on it, and I'm feeling like you can't because of this Two of Pentacles here, and this is what has you worried and possibly up at night trying to figure things out. Okay, when you should be sleeping, you're up thinking, or for some of you, you may even be crying or just worrying, like, or waiting for like a phone call or a text message from this person. All right, so you have the Five of Wands, which is conflict. Wow, you have the Temperance in reverse. Some of you are definitely dealing with the Sagittarius here with this Temperance reverse, major arcana. You can't seem to bring balance to this relationship, and I feel like you're fighting with this person because of it. And if you're not fighting, hopefully not physically, I'm just feeling like when I say fighting, I mean like you're arguing back and forth. You know, you and this person is not seeing eye to eye. And also, I'm feeling like there's some competition here. So you may feel like you have to compete for this person's love per the Five of Wands. And you also have the Nine of Wands. So there's a lot of fire in this reading. So some of you are definitely dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And, you know, you're trying to bring a balance into the relationship. And I feel like you're struggling with this person because they're just not telling you what they want. I feel like they're being sneaky because you have the Seven of Swords here. So you have the Seven of Swords. You have the Five of Pentacles. And you have the Two of Cups. Oh, Scorpio, you really love this person. Like, you're willing to give it your all, but it's just like, I'm feeling like some of you are dealing with someone who's being sneaky. They're leaving you out in the cold. Like, you're not getting the attention that you want from this person. And you're willing to stick it out, though, and make it work. And we have soulmate again here. So, you know, with the Two of Cups, this is a soulmate situation. This is someone that you have a lot of love for, and you're just not ready to walk away from this person. You're like, no, I don't want to release them. I don't want to give up on it yet. I just want to make sure, you know, see if this can work. But somebody's being sneaky. They're either being sneaky, dealing with someone else, or they're just not telling you what they want here. Okay. You also have the Ten of Swords. You have the Judgment in the reverse, and you have the Magician in the reverse. Yeah, two major arcanas back to back, where somebody is very indecisive, and I feel like they're being manipulative. With this Magician here, with this Ten of Swords, you feel betrayed. You feel stabbed in the back. I'm feeling like for some of you, you're doing a lot for someone, and you're just waiting to get the same treatment in return, Scorpios, and it's not happening. And if this is not you feeling this way, then this may be your partner feeling this way about you. I just keep hearing, like, I mean, not hearing, but I keep seeing that some of you are dealing with the Sagittarius. I don't know why Sagittarius is sitting in my mind. It's not for all of you, though. Just a certain percentage of you are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius here. And you may have felt like this person betrayed you and they stabbed you in the back. Okay, and now you're waiting. With the Judgment, it's like you need to make a decision, but you're not. I feel like some of you are not making a decision. You're waiting around, even though this person is manipulating the relationship. They're manipulating you. I feel like they may even call, like, sometimes and just try to make sure you're still available for them. And then it's like you want to talk to this person consistently. You want to communicate with them every day because this is just how much you love them. But I'm feeling like somebody is just controlling the relationship, and they're just like, okay, well, I'll talk to you when I want to or when I can. And you're like, there's just not enough for me. And for some of you, I'm feeling like somebody may have ghosted you. Somebody may have walked away, because this is an ending with the Ten of Swords. It doesn't mean that it's over, but I'm feeling like somebody may have paused the relationship, and maybe they didn't say anything. Maybe they didn't even give it like a clue or an indication. They just stopped calling or communicating or coming around. You have the Fool in reverse. You have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. And you also have the Knight of Swords. So some of you, I'm feeling like you may have given somebody a piece of your mind with that Knight of Swords there, because with the Fool card and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, I'm feeling like you took a leap of faith with this person and it just didn't work out, or something didn't work out here. You know, you felt like you were on this journey and things were great. And you may have felt that they, you know, they were feeling you as much as you were feeling them. And then I'm feeling like it's something just happened out of the blue for some of you. Not for all, because this is a general reading. So this may not apply to each and every Scorpio out there. So take what resonates and leave the rest if it doesn't resonate with you. But I feel like some of you, either you, with this Knight of Swords here, you rushed in and you may have texted them something, or you may have called them and left some sort of message on their phone, just like letting them have it, just like telling them off, like, no, you're not just going to walk away from me and not give me a reason why. Okay. You have the 8 of Wands here. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And you have the 8 of Swords. Wow. 8 and 8. I feel some of you are definitely at your last, like you're on your last leg with this person. You're like, you know what, something has to give. But I see if you're waiting for someone to communicate, I see that you're going to get that. Either someone's going to come in and communicate, somebody's going to travel to see you. This is movement, okay? With the 8 of Wands here. But the Ace of Swords is in reverse, Scorpio. So this person may not give you the truth. I feel like somebody's going to still leave you confused. They may contact you and communicate with you per this 8 of Wands here. But I'm feeling like you're still going to be like this. You're still going to be in your head, because I feel like you're dealing with someone who just won't come out and say, yeah, we're together, or no, we're not together. It's like with that Hangman showing up in the beginning of the reading, somebody is just leaving you on hold. And I'm feeling like you're saying to yourself, well, I can't walk away because I don't know. What if I walk away and they really want to be with me? And then I'm feeling like you may be basing everything on what this person feels or thinks. And that's something that you can't do here, because this is what's keeping you restricted. Okay, because this is mental restricting. I'm sorry, this is mental restriction with the 8 of Swords. Okay, you can move. You can come out of this spot that you're standing in. You can take that blindfold off and you can untie yourself. But I'm feeling like you're in your head about what to do, so you can't really figure it out right now. Okay, but I'm feeling like somebody's going to contact you and you're going to feel better about the situation, but you're still not going to have like the clarity that you seek, and you're not going to have the answers, because this Ace of Swords is in the reverse here. So this is someone just not, you're not being this is like somebody who's not coming in telling the truth, not bringing clarity, not bringing any light to the situation. They're coming in, they're going to communicate with you, but they're not going to clear anything up. So you're still going to feel like I'm still confused here. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Knight of Cups. And wow, and you have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so what I see is you're going to get communication from somebody, Scorpio, if this is you. If this is not, this may be your partner if they're cross-watching, but somebody's going to get communication. But I'm feeling like I see here with this Queen of Swords, you're going to be on the verge of cutting this person off. And then I'm feeling like once you take that type of attitude towards the situation, that type of energy, you're going to get this person going to come back in like a knight in shining armor. Okay, they're going to come back in trying to offer you love, because they're going to see that you're like walking away. Because the Queen of Swords, when she pops up in a reading, it's like she will cut like the situation short. Like, you know what, I'm done here. There's nothing else to see. Like, I gotta go. You see how her hand is out? Is you got her sword up? Like, listen, we done. Like, I'm not gonna keep playing these games. But I'm feeling like whether male or female, it doesn't matter. I'm just like, you're going to cut somebody off. And then I'm feeling like the person that you're going to cut off, Scorpio, they're going to come back in. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, such as yourself, because you have the Knight of Cups and you have the Ace of Cups here. Okay, I see a lot of air in here, and I see a lot of fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But you have the Knight of Cups here and you have the Ace of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign, such as yourself, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. But whatever the sign, I'm feeling like as soon as you get the nerve to cut this person, or not the nerve, but as soon as you be like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not going to keep doing this with you. Somebody's going to be like, all right, I know how to act now. Like, I don't want to lose you. I don't want this to end. I'm just going to come back in. I'm going to offer you this love, and we're going to see if we can try and make this work with this Ace of Cups. Because the Ace of Cups is abundant. Okay, look at this cup. Is overflowing with love. So I'm feeling like somebody's going to come in and offer you this after confusing the hell out of you. Just having you in the dark, not knowing what the heck is going on here. Okay. So those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship readings, Scorpios. I just want to say thank you for coming to my channel and watching my videos. Thank you to everyone who ordered a private reading. I really appreciate it. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at My Cards Never Lie Tarot. Also, I'm on Instant Go, so if you have a question that you want an answer to, you can reach out to me there. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are going through, and I will see you next month. Bye.